Welcome to Craftsember, a December weekday journey into creativity and inspiration. I'm Suzanne, a Canadian Stampin' Up demonstrator, sharing paper crafting ideas to spark your imagination. We're going to explore some techniques and celebrate the joy of crafting. I may share projects using multiple products, last chance products, scrapbooking ideas, crafting kits, or fun folds. You never know, I might throw in a 3D object or two. So whether you're a seasoned stamper or just getting started, there's something here for you. Let's dive into today's video. Hey everybody, welcome to this day's card design. So I'm making a fun fold. The measurements are above there on the right hand side. I'm also featuring some products that are last chance. So we have the Peaceful Season stamp set and dies, and then the Little Bit Festive papers. So these papers have die cuts in them. They also have a few papers, and then they also have like 6, I think, pieces of like paper that has an actual picture on it. So I'm using the Christmas tree. So anyway, this stripy paper actually came from the same A Little Bit Festive card pack, and it was, I think maybe it was close to 2 inches. I've cut it down. I've used it several different ways. I'm adhering it to a piece of gold foil that I had in my stash. It actually has adhesive sheet on the back of it, and I'm just going to remove the release paper for that. And I have a gold circle in this card design as well that is the same situation. So I actually make a little bit of a sticker. So this stripy paper is about 1/2 inch. The gold paper is about 3/4 of an inch. And so I've matted it. I'll measure it just right now so that you can see how long it is. 5 1/4. So fits on that little flappy flap, and I am trying to weigh that down. So this piece of paper happens to be 3 3/4 inches wide and 5 inches tall. So, and that is one of the designs from the paper. It's very pretty actually. And so I just made a piece of Granny Apple Green that was 3 7/8 wide and let's see, 5 1/8 tall. So just a little bit bigger. And then I'm going to adhere that fully on my card so that you're going to have a white border and a green border, and then you've got this beautiful Christmas tree, and then we're going to zhuzh it up. So the skinny flappy flap panel, I'm going to use my Spotlight on Nature dies, and this was a piece of very vanilla that matches very well with this motif. Even though it's a white base card, there is vanilla all over it. So I put some my favorite adhesive on one side and stuck it to the flappy flap. So here we go with making this Spotlight on Nature die, a sticker. Like I said, this gold foil had like adhesive sheet already on it. It was just in my stash. Every once in a while I'll put some adhesive sheet on stuff like this and then only use a little bit. Then I'm left with a little bit that has sticky on it. So I'm trying to use it up. So here is the stocking, and that comes from A Little Bit Festive. It is in stock right now, so it's on the last chance. I will link, just because I'm doing all these videos, I get sometimes bogged down in all the admin stuff, so I'm sort of foregoing that, and I'm just going to leave you a link in the description box below that's going to take you to the last chance items. Okay, I think I called it the last kick at the can. Same diff. You will get to my store and you'll be able to look through all the specially priced clearance items and the actual last chance products. And there's a lot there. Stampin' Up just recently combined their clearance rack and their last chance rack, and they're now going to call it just last chance. How about that? There's your news for today. It's all easy. It's not nothing. It's just making a shopping experience a little bit easier. So again, here I have that Christmas sentiment that comes from the Peaceful Season stamp set. And again, I used my gold foil that had adhesive on the back, and I actually did find the tittle of the eye. It's in the actual die. I thought I lost it. I looked around for it. I couldn't find it. I was going to put an embellishment there, but I actually found it in the die itself. So yay for me. Anyway, I adhered that with mini dimensionals, and you can see I wanted to keep the banner in a banner, but it didn't work. So I'm going to, right now I'm removing the edges of that banner with my Take Your Pick tool. It actually has a knife end. I don't know if you guys know that. I love it. I use those little craft knives all the time. I highly recommend the toolkit that goes with it. Anyway, because it just cut down that little Mary sign. So I'm going to adjust this a little bit. I took the dimensional adhesive off of the AS. I'm not going to say it. YouTube will demonetize me. And I'm going to use that so it will sort of hold down the flappy flap. And then I am going to add that little, it's like a peppermint candy. It has gold foil and it's really pretty. And I wanted to use this on this card. This is whimsical. This is like for a kid, or it doesn't have to be, just a big kid. And it's busier than I am used to, for sure. So I'm wrestling a little bit with placement. This is a unique card. So I did want to move that stocking up just a tad. I don't want the stocking to interfere with the Mary. And since the Christmas is over the peppermint patty, so here, we got, it's all going to be having to be cohesive. But that flappy flap is going to sort of cover the tree. So the tree is kind of a surprise. But anyway, you guys, that's my card for today. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Bye for now.